I succeed at having terrible days better than anyone else I know. But having a terrible day doesn't happen by accident, and you can shortcut your way to a terrible day with a deliberately awful morning routine. I'll show you how in a second. Just like how a dysfunctional childhood can negatively affect the rest of your life, the morning is the childhood of your day. The more dysfunctional you make it, the more negatively affected the rest of your day will be. That's the power of a morning routine. Let's jump into it, shall we? Check your phone. The most vital part of your morning routine is checking your phone. As soon as you wake up, pretend that it matters. And as you do this, be sure to ignore your spouse as you connect with what matters most, your phone. It'll help you start your day in a mentally passive state while putting you under a stress response. A loop through Instagram, Facebook, and your text will plug you into your matrix instead of your own thoughts and feelings. Wake up tired. Before any of this happens, I consider it a priority to wake up feeling unrested. To achieve this result, you'll want to stay up too late the night before watching something you don't really care about. But not getting your money's worth out of your friend's Netflix subscription is a waste of money. Being unrested will make you feel resentful just for being alive. Bowel movement. Next in your morning routine, have a bowel movement. This is really just code for check your phone again. After 20 minutes of leg-numbing scrolling, you'll have gotten another dopamine fix that'll give you long-lasting fulfillment for about a minute and a half. And if you're at all like me, you may not know if you actually went. I suggest reflexively wiping just to be safe. Only drink crappy coffee. You wake up pretty dehydrated from the night because that's how nature wants you to be. So don't drink any water in the morning. Humans aren't meant to drink water. If we were, water would come out of our mother's nipples instead of cow milk. It's evolutionary biology. Cheap coffee with its pesticides, mold, and all-around horrible taste will dehydrate you further and feel bitter as you move into your day. And the caffeine will also heighten your stress response, which you'll love. Turn the news on. Next, you'll want to turn on the news. Filling your mind with a psychological junk food in the news will keep you hyper-focused on other people's drama-centric thoughts throughout the day. You'll get all the benefits of stressful drama that doesn't have anything to do with you, and you'll also fuel yourself with fear, which will help ward off any happiness that tries to infringe on your journey of having a terrible day. Eat breakfast. Your breakfast should have the nutritional value of a bag of Halloween candy, which means you should be eating a refined carbohydrate orgy for breakfast. The intense blood sugar fluctuations and oxidative damage will be with you deep into your terrible day, all from just breakfast. That's why it's the most important meal of the day. Check your phone again. Time to refresh your feed. Another dopamine hit will make you think your phone's making you feel better, as it's actually making you feel worse, as it heightens the stress response that you're starting your day under. And that pays huge dividends of anxiety and overwhelm for the rest of your day. Fight with your partner. At this point, you'll be feeling pretty agitated because of how you've treated your body and mind. You want to misdirect this agitation into anger towards your partner or spouse. Insult them or say something passive-aggressive before you rush out the door. You know they deserve it. I don't want to hear it! Your sister's prettier than you! Morning resentment practice. Beta males and genitalist monks suggest doing a morning gratitude practice. Instead, I recommend using a morning resentment practice. Think about all the things other people have that you don't have. And think about the people in your life and how they're not the way you want them to be. And then resent them for it. Most importantly, make sure to proactively resent yourself for how you're not living up to your potential. And always make sure to write down what you're most resentful about to make the practice even more powerful. I didn't know my computer was still in here. Now you're guaranteed to have a terrible day, all from this simple yet powerful morning routine. Your day's too important to leave to chance. Next time, make sure it's a terrible day by following these wise strategies. Babe, did you take my phone? I've got to check Instagram! Just kidding, the video's over, but I want to thank BlueBlox for sponsoring this video. BlueBlox are my favorite evidence-based blue light blocking glasses, and I'll tell you why I love them. It's no secret that science tells us the blue light from your screens and indoor lighting at night interferes with your sleep hormone production, which means lesser quality of sleep and a messed up hormonal system. Yeah, here's the problem. Sometimes I need to be on my computer or phone at night. My wife and I sometimes like to watch a show together. That's a way we connect. But once I found Blue Blocks, they empower me to do the things I love and that I need to do without compromising my sleep. I've been wearing the Blue Block Sleep Plus every night once the sun goes down until I go to bed. I find I get to sleep faster, I sleep deeper, and the next day I feel noticeably more energy and I'm mentally sharper. So, if you want to join me in giving yourself better sleep, better energy, and better health, then go to blueblocks.com/JP, and to get 15% off your order, use the discount code JP.